This event is a very important one for various reasons. Of course, the two-year ranking list to determine who...
Yeah, looks like he's playing the glance, but it's not easy. But I think players will err on the side of number 2, just a slight further down the cushion, further up the cushion. Take it. That was exactly what he tried in the first 2. And you lose 8 points.
So there was a gap.
That's about all he could see. What a chance already.
Yeah, and that stat that was...
No.
Just saying.
Doing it on the left cushion. He's a good chance.
Of course, won 2 of the events.
25.
On for the maximum, if you like.
Well, we've had
early call.
Still on the list. Well, in fact, Selby did it in China.
He gets into the bunch, but he can't quite do it. So we'll wait one on that. Oh, that we didn't win. I thought it perhaps. Oh, it's a very good split, Dave, isn't it?
57.
Well, now this is on. Official competition back at the UK Championship 7 years ago.
$65.
Penny for it, as he was fond of telling people for about 2 years afterwards. But there is a prize here for the high break, 5,000.
Cannon, it's
70.
kind of a... Again, it's quite delightfully struck. It's not an easy shot.
On day 1.
81.
Yes, and you can see that the may play on that red now. Yeah, and it opens up the other one, obviously. Being away for now and see what shot he has. If you want to look any further ahead, of course...
89.
Way.
97.
Now, not quite enough. But he's trying it. Now, this needs to go well. That has gone...
On the official list. They're always nervy moments, aren't they, for players? But what a chance now, Neil.
Go up and down through bulk. Player stop. So Luca Purcell there now. So far now, he's got to go and complete this. As I always say, Dave,
130.
He's never going to be...
Popped on. In fact, I'm not even sure it started on that table, but they're going to hang on so as not to put him off.
Well, it's...
Yeah, and just because over the years, with the standard of play thing as well.
125. 129.
Because he may decide to play onto it in the middle here.
130.
I think that's sensible because that way he's... Oh, no, you're kidding, Dave.
So 134
Wow.
franc.
Barry Pinches can't believe
On the scoreboard, that'll look brilliant to Ding.
Back we go.
Right, also long to break.
Has he got the green for the cover? Don't think he has. No, there's a path to this red.
How does he want to play this, John? For the black, or bring the cue ball back up the table?
Well, it'd make the pot easier if he played for the black, but you've got to fully commit. With the knowledge if you miss it, you could be leaving your opponent in.
Brilliant. Brilliant shot. Exactly what you said, John. Fully committed.
Eight. Nine.
Definitely. Walking around the table with more purpose after that fine century break in the last frame.
16.
Certainly not beyond Ding Junhui to reel off 2, 3, 4 frames in one visit. That's his strength.
70. Four. T5.
Maybe just a touch straight in the black to go into the pack here.
No angle this time
32.
to play for the black. Well, unless that red just below the pink pot, he could... Oh, yeah, it does. So he could run through, possibly play for the black. But I don't think he's thinking maximums at the moment. But he may do if he gets to
33.
about 64.
Nice on the red. He has got an angle to come back for black here.
40.
It's good. Tell us a story. You can just stun for the pink. Wow, what a lovely shot. What a lovely shot. I've seen in the background, Ronnie O'Sullivan was just tapping his thigh there in appreciation of that. Such a great break building shot that was. Imagination. Just glance off the pack and stay position on this black ball. He's a good cannon here. It's okay.
Yep, and he's loosing the reds. 6 reds,
48.
6 blacks.
$49.
No danger. Being short this time. Remember that black in the second frame when he finished short on the red. Perfect
56.
now. There's only one thing in his mind now.
57.
Now just needs a good positional shot here to be able to get back on the black. Screwing off the side cushion. Needs to slow down. He's okay, he's just about on it. I mean, you say the red to the left
64.
middle is easier.
Decisions.
This one, he's got to drop it in dead weight. Well, tells me he's still thinking maximum. Well, he's going to stun round off 2 cushions here, but he'll be playing for the black, I'm certain. Otherwise, he wouldn't be playing this red. And then it goes, and on the black.
65.
Again, appreciated by his opponent. Oh, he needs to strike this well. straight on this black. Didn't quite get into the cue ball. There's red. It's a nice angle. Red to right middle, in and out of balk.
72.
Yes, Ronnie looks on. The red's the frame winner, so he may as well play for the black. In it goes. Now just needs to miss the jaw and come away from the cushion. And that's nicely done.
Just needs to play a cannon here. I don't think any of the reds go. They're all covering each other. The three reds to the right, a cannon into those. If you want to be exact, the middle one of those three reds. Oh, there's a red to the left middle. Good play for it. He's played the cannon. He hasn't got into the cue ball.
What a pity.
8.
Can he root a plant out? Laugh to himself there. Is there a possibility of a plant? I think there is. That could still give him position on the black. Get in, you beauty!
81.
What a shot. What a shot. And didn't play it with any pace, you know, and no hint of desperation. It was so perfectly played.
Eight.
As I said before, JV, the chance to make the 147th 147. What a moment in history of the game.
Yeah, you did mention it. Well, he's got a chance here. All he can do is wish him luck now.
96.
And Ronnie will be looking on and he'll be rooting for him. Now, they're there. You've got to hold yourself together, of course. That's the other big thing.
There's a century, still in perfect position.
104.
This has been fabulous. From the opening red. Absolutely fabulous. Perfect on the black. Just got to make sure you're high on the red. Into the same pocket as the black. Come on, cue ball, keep moving. You have to be high on the red.
Run, run.
112.
Well, he's not far enough, but there's a chance. If he plays this with lots of topspin, he might be able to run through the pink and still get position on the black. No, he hit the wrong side of the pink. Well,
130.
You might as well go for the cut.
I thought he might have just stung past the pink there and just leave a pot on the black. Even somewhere near that left middle pocket, at least should have had a go at the black there. Took a chance.
It's a thin one, and we'll know before he does. Does it go in? Does it go in? It goes in! Surely! Well, would you believe it? He's not perfect on the yellow.
120.
He needs another unbelievable shot. He's going back to his seat just to build himself up for it. Everybody rooting for him. What an effort!
Well, this could go down in history as the greatest 147 of them all. What a tough shot.
Hang on, middle pocket! Yes! It's meant to be, surely!
125.
Ding. Keep your composure.
What a shame. What a shame, but what an effort from Ding Junhui. Absolutely unbelievable. Okay, he did make the maximum, but it doesn't get more exciting and more ambitious than that. He'll hang his head down, but the most important thing, it's another frame on the scoreboard. He's now only one behind.
Caught it just a little thick, and fortunate that he didn't cannon into the red a little bit thicker. But this time I'm sure he'll take this red on. He's just having a look to see if the black will go into that right corner pocket. If it does, all his eggs will be in that basket. Here we go then. Great pot.
One.
And yes, it's potable, this black. Not easy by any means. And he could play a little slow cannon to the red directly above the black. Deep screw, slow. Lovely. Played it well.
8.
Black, I think we'll pot to the right corner. Although I don't think he can hold for it from there. Well, he tried to. Lots of left-hand side to check the cue ball.
You can see what a talent this guy is
60.
when he gets in amongst them. He's a very natural player. Great eye. A little bit rough around the edges
70.
in terms of his match play, but that will come, I'm sure, with greater experience of the big occasion.
Very nicely held for the red. That was some shot he just
24.
played there.
25.
This is
32. $33.
So this is his 5th black. Oh, where's that cue ball? Well, I think he can still pop
40.
the red to the left middle. Come down for the black.
Sure. 41.
Tepchire has never made a 147. His highest break, 141, a couple of years ago in the European Tour. And I've got a feeling he'll be thinking about it, even though it's still early days. Not Not least because there's a small matter of a cheque for £40,000 on offer for anyone who makes one this week.
Well, it's a great chance, this, you know. The reds are split nicely. Oh, he's missed
49.
it. Oh, I thought he had. I thought it was a high.
One thing he can't afford to be is careless, because as things stand, he's nowhere near over the finishing line yet, and that's the most important thing in this frame. And if he were to miss, he'd back Robertson to clear up.
56.
Maximum concentration required.
57.
And that's where he needs to leave the cue ball each time so he can manoeuvre it to any read he wants.
$64. 65.
75 remaining, so this black and a red, and he'll make the frame safe. So now
72.
it's all about the break.
Doesn't he look good in amongst the balls?
73.
Yeah.
Maybe play a little cannon to the middle of those three reds. Nicely played again. 10 reds, 10 blacks.
80.
And nothing safe. Mark Selby
81.
missed the 13th black in his match against Oliver Lyons, and it was a very easy one.
Might be able to take the red to the middle.
88. $89.
This is some break from Tepchire. Swift as well.
He's just getting down and knocking them in, isn't he? Somebody should tell him he's on a maximum.
96.
Playing as though he's down his local club.
What natural talent this lad has.
97.
Well, Steve Davis famously said once that the key to success at the highest level in this great game is to play as though it means nothing, when actually it means everything. And that's what Tepchire is doing in this break.
Not straightforward this time, though. Made sure it was the right side, so that's the century.
104.
The crowd know what's going on. They're living every shot with him.
Oh, he's
105.
overcooked it. Oh, this is going to be... Well, the black's hard enough, but to get onto the red, in a way to get back to the black, big ask. That's a great shot on the black. Oh, slow down.
112.
He can see just enough, but this would be some shot.
Would it ever? I wouldn't put it past him, though.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot.
113.
Come on. He can do it. What a shot that was on that red.
Has there ever been a better one during a 147? I doubt it. Fabulous. Can he finish the job? Everyone is willing him on. Even the players on the neighbouring tables can't take their eyes off this.
Green only goes to one pocket. Shot. Keep running. Keep running.
$125.
Superb. Now the only problem is that pink off of its spot. They've all stopped to look. Slow down.
129.
Slow down. Now, which way to play it? Stun off the cushion, come in behind it, I'll play for the pink into the right corner. He's played for the pink in the right corner. Keep running, keep running. Beautiful.
Two balls away from making a slice of snooker history here at the UK, and you will not see a better maximum break than this. It has been sublime. Can he finish it? Nerves must be jangling. You wouldn't think so to look at him. Don't overstretch, Tepchire.
Yes, it's there.
140.
Deep breath. Deep breath. He'll be shaking. His heart will be pounding.
Don't rush it.
Oh, he's missed it! Oh dear, oh dear.
Well, what a crying shame. He did rush it, I'm afraid. It was a rush of blood. He didn't settle himself on that shot. He threw his cue at it, and he is crestfallen. And you have to feel for the poor young man, because that was the most brilliant break you could wish to see. And he's fallen.
And a wonderful break, as you said. Fantastic. So Ding Junhui breaks off. Had first opportunity in that last frame. He's 2 frames behind now, and that's a very poor break-off shot. He's left Mark Davis straight away with a chance that you'd expect him to pot, Willie, particularly after the height of the last frame, knocking in his first century. His confidence is going to be very high now.
I've got to ask you, Ken, we're in the 4th day of the championship now, and I've never seen so many bad break-offs. Is it because the cushions are quick or something? Because virtually, OK, he's missed the pot, but 9 out of every 10 break-offs, they're leaving a pot on.
Yeah, I think the cushions are very springy. We saw a couple of shots during that break with Mark Davis. And just watch it when it hits the top cushion here. How quick it's coming off there, and even the side cushion. I mean, that ball has travelled probably about maybe 18 inches too far. When we deal in sort of millimetres in this game, 18 inches is a huge amount.
Good shot from Ding.
Yes, it was a good shot, and he'd be very, very pleased to have got back to the table after that break-off. He would have expected Mark Davis to knock that long one in. Now he has to play a cannon on the one that's in the middle of the 3 reds above the black. Don't know whether he's going to play it firm. He may decide to.
Okay. Yeah, if you could hit that red, Willie.
No, he's played it nice. Has the white. Oh, the white's checked up. Lovely. What a shot that was.
Hit the perfect red, the second red in. Didn't want to hit the first red. Now watch the cue ball, the backspin, and watch the check side. It's fantastic. Absolutely perfect. Couldn't hit it better.
It was like the parting of the waves there, wasn't it? How he suddenly got that gap through the pack. Amazing.
Okay, Ding Junhui, time to respond. Let's see what you have. This time last year, Ding would have been, you'd expect him to win frames in this position.
16.
Won 5 ranking tournaments. This year's confidence has been a bit low, but he has shown
17.
a little bit of form towards the end of the first session yesterday. And he's so good in around the black with beautiful little cannons and nudges. Really, the way he develops the balls and the break, well, he's one of the best in the business.
Well, he's in my top 3 break wielders of all time. That's how I rate his break wielding.
$24.
I remember years ago when he was hardly on the scene, and Peter Ebden, who used to practice with, said there's a young guy, Gord Ding Junhui, that's coming onto the scene. He's one of the best break brothers I've ever seen, and that was before he even came onto our television. He said in practice he just knocks 147s in for fun.
Again, lovely little cannon on the red there, just to control the cue ball. Just watch this. He played it perfect, and this is the type of shots that can go very easily wrong. You can sometimes hit that red too full and it can stay, and you've got no shot in the black. Sometimes you can hit it on the skinny side and end up down towards this black cushion.
It was interesting there, Ken. We saw a perfect picture. We put it in the centre of the pocket. If you do that, you get the nice kiss, don't you? It's just like you say, if you pot them thin, pot them thick, you sometimes don't get the kiss right. I think we would have skipped a little beat there to be wide for a second. 4 reds, 4 blacks.
Yeah.
32.
It's early days, but already we're on a 147 alert here. I don't want to give it the old commentator's course, but it's a good opportunity. I've said a 147 5 times in tournament play. Probably only behind Stephen Hendry and Ronnie O'Sullivan in that department, I would say, Willie, at the 147s in tournament play.
Yes, I think you're right. We talk about break building, how you've got to finish high on reds. We've got the aspirations of making a 147. You've got to finish high on every ball now. If you finish low, you've got no chance of getting back on the black. So there you can see there, purposely finishing high.
40.
Obviously, the priority in Ding Junhui's mind is not a 147, but winning the frame first.
$41.
Now he may just risk playing the kiss on the outside red of the pack. Not the complete outside one, the one just 2 away from the pink. And if he gets that kiss right, he's fine. If he misses the kiss, he's on the other red. So that's what he's playing, but he'll play it at a weight, whereas if he misses the kiss, he's still on the red to the right of that one. He's played the kiss. Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, couldn't have played it much better as we look at it again. And what that has done is knocked the red. Another red into play. He's still on this red into the left-hand corner pocket. The red to the right of the pink also pots as well into the bottom right-hand corner pocket.
Well, perfectly nice, Ken. I think he should take the one on the right-hand side at the minute, because that's now not available, really. Those 2 reds have lined themselves up. OK, this red you're guaranteed to get onto the black, but getting on the next red is going to be tough. He may have to leave an angle to go into the bunch again. And once again, the same
49.
one, the one just to the outside of the pack. If you can get into that one, the one just down from the pink, that would be great. But he's playing topspin, so he's not playing that shot.
Well, he's judged that beautifully. But as you said,
56.
he's going to need 3 more reds and colours to secure the frame. And he's also going to need 1 more good cannon, I'd say, into the pack just to develop
57.
some more reds. He's got a wonderful angle here now.
If you can just push that red away in a couple of seconds' time, the one just below the pink, and push the pink out of the way. So this is the key shot now. If the maximum is going to happen,
64.
It's the position he gets on the next black. If he finishes low on the black, it's perfect.
65.
He's going to have to play for that one loose one now. Doesn't have a great angle there.
Well, he has the option of playing a red into the left centre. The one on the extreme left of the 6 reds, but that red right beside the pink is also available. That's the one we pointed out, and that's the one he's on. Now he's got a bit of an angle on this. When potting this, he'd be pushing into the pink and maybe, just maybe, bring another red into play here. Okay, that's the frame. That's the most important thing. He's still got a red into the left centre. Doesn't need a cannon just yet. Hasn't got the angle on the black.
Well, now the frame's safe. Not quite. He's going to have to flick a red here, and obviously in flicking that red, it could take the pace out of the cue ball, which means he's not bound to get the backspin to get onto the black. Just got to catch it quarter ball. Bounce, needs a bounce.
Come on. 81.
That was always going to be the problem. Now in and around the back of the yellow, the one just below the pink is available. Or is he just going to roll it in?
Come on. Around the table. Oh, that's absolutely perfect. Great shot. What a shot he's played there.
88.
Well, if ever Ding needed a little bit of inspiration in this game, in this match, it's certainly now.
That's one of the best positional shots I've seen, Ken, in a maximum.
Oh, he's just let it go, will he? Just a little bit. He's a little bit low on the red that he was trying to play for.
96.
Did it be straighter on this? Oh, what's he done?
You're kidding.
97.
What has he done?
You're kidding.
What has he done?
You're kidding. He's obviously just stopped the concentration there. I mean, the other red could have rolled it in and bound to be on the black. Well, he's just smiling because he's just realised Mark Davis is smiling, the referee is smiling. How to cost yourself about 30,000 in 1 minute, 20,000. That's unbelievable. I mean, we're going to take a picture of Marco Fu in the practice room. He's laughing about it as well. I mean, it's just amazing that. What a shame.
Hold on, he might pot this black. Come on, get in, black. Gets in there. Get in there. Oh. Well, so unlucky in the end. But a lapse in concentration, as she said, cost him the 147. But what a wonderful break from Ding Junhui. Well, he can smile about it now.
Wonderful shot. And as you said, Johnny, you have to cue that superbly well. Just to hold the cue ball. Excellent opener.
9.
Decided to go into the red. It's just come a little bit awkward.
16.
If he's got a natural path for the cue ball, no problem, but he's having to stun around the back of the black, I feel. Beautifully played. Hampered like that.
He's back for the black, and that will tell you a little story in itself. Could have easily gone up for blue, but this will be 4 reds, 4 blacks when this goes in. He's okay. He's played that cannon nicely. Held for this red into the bottom right-hand corner pocket. He can play a little cannon when potting this. Just on the red to the right of it.
33.
Oh, he's played that really nicely. Yeah, good shot. Purposely played the cannon. And John, we said he's going to need a fast start. You think? 5 reds, 5 blacks.
Well, the fact that he could have played a red and run through for the blue and screwed back for the black, as you noticed, it tells me he's got maximum in mind.
$41.
Yeah, played for just for the red to the left centre. So again, these are very tough pots into
38.
these middle pockets. But he'd be screwing back for black, as you can see. Excellent shot. And a lovely angle on the black as well. They're getting excited, his family. Oh, beautiful.
Could not have broke any better.
56.
He's knocked another red near the side cushion, but a couple more reds and blacks. The frame will be safe. So
57.
all eyes will be on the maximum. £50,000 for the maximum break, plus a £10,000 bonus for the high break. So £60,000 in all.
$64. $65.
After this black, just one more red to secure the frame.
Yeah, once this red goes in, he can relax.
72.
Frame will be over. That may be the most difficult.
73.
This has been a wonderful break so far.
Just a little bit
80.
tweaks in between. But he should be able to control it. Position on the black.
81.
Kiss on the pink could help. A little flick. Not quite.
88.
Yeah, I think that's what he was hoping for. Nice kiss on the pink there. He was on red to the right centre. Just have a look at the cue ball here. Just missed the pink. It's there now. And he's held for the black. Maybe a bit straight, but excellent pot. That was beautiful control, John.
Now then. If he runs past that red, he won't mind. Well, he'll have to play one down the cushion. He's going to have to play it sometime. And he's got a nice angle on it.
96.
Pot for the cheeks tells you it's not easy. That's one of the tricky reds out of the
97.
way. Black for the century. But he's hoping for more than that. His 12th century of the Betfred World Snooker Championship. Another ton up.
104.
97 now, Ken.
That's incredible, yeah. Could have 100 centuries before this match is finished. Now, John came around. Quick look at the, not this red, the second red, one that's close to the cushion. Gets a nice angle on this black. Needs to slow up, slow up. Oh, just ran off a little bit.
This is going to be a little bit awkward. If the brown was on its spot, I don't think he'd have any problem missing it and dropping in behind this red, but he's got to miss the cannon on the brown. Of course, pot the tricky black. Gotta miss the brown! It was just in the line.
112.
Okay, Wizard, show us something.
Well, what way does he play this? Having a little joke with his opponent, that's nice to see. Judd Trump will be willing John Higgins to make this as well, no doubt about that. Is he going to play the double, or is he going to play it into the corner? He's going to play it. Get in! Oh, what a shot! What a shot!
Unbelievable! We'd say he's one of the best doublers in the professional game. Just taking a deep breath. He has finished absolutely inch perfect on the black.
Quietly, please.
Would you believe it?
John Higgins, 113.
Well, a standing ovation anyway, but what a shame. But you can understand the crowd getting excited when he played the double, but it might have just knocked him out of his rhythm. But what a start. John Higgins still trails, but what a frame he played there.
Wow.
What a pot that was.
My goodness. Don't think John Higgins considered that option. He did flick the black away from the spot. Perhaps that wasn't what he was intending. But what a shot from Judd Trump. Tough to open them up. Has he got a red into the yellow pocket? It's very tight.
8.
Maybe not. Maybe he'd have to make it with side spin. It's tough to get the power on that cue ball to open up the reds enough. It's very tight, this. He thinks it goes.
And he was right there. Just might have had to flick a little bit of left-hand side on that when he screwed back, because it looked very tight. That's a wonderful chance now.
He's so dangerous, Judd Trump. He's made this into a frame-winning chance.
$25. Thank you. 33.
Well, as you can see, that's 5 reds.
40.
And 5 blacks. John Higgins
41.
almost opened this session with a maximum break. Potted an unbelievable double and then missed the black because the crowd were in raptures. There's 1 red that's going to be very difficult if he does stay on blacks. The main concern here is to clinch the frame and
48.
put himself just 2 away from his first world title.
49.
Well struck.
56.
Yeah, he's working around the black. He's not risking the frame by doing this. It's the right ball to be working around.
$57.
I know it's a long way in the future for this break, but that red near the green, it's not so bad for a left-hander.
65.
Terrific shot. Had to power that
72.
I mean, apart from the fact there's a chance of a 147, you could argue this is a match-winning break as well. It means going into the evening session, he'd just need 2 if he could convert this.
Oh, look at this shot. Look at the shot he's played here. He's a little bit unlucky, but he's got the cue power to get back for the black off this red to the left middle. Make no mistake about that.
Frame certain. Wow.
81.
What a shot this is. Another chance of a 147. Oh, he's come up a bit short there. Can he manufacture an angle on the black? Pot it, screw back. He's going to leave himself at distance, maybe. No, tough shot.
89.
I think he played the run through because he's left-handed.
Yeah. John's smiling. And that's lovely. John's smiling back at him. Now he's got 2 choices. He can try and cut the black in, or he can try and double it up into the corner pocket and screw the white back.
£10,000 for the highest break of the event. 145 seals the deal.
Oh,
146.
that's what John's thinking. He could nick my 10 grand here.
How nasty is Judd Trump? See the nasty side of him coming out. No, he's going for the 147. You've got to go for the 147, surely.
Is he going to go for the cut? He is. It's such a thin shot. Come on, Judd, you can do it. He's got it! He's only got it!
There's only one player in the world that will be able to pot this red into the green pocket, knock the other red out and get on the black, and he's at the table now.
That's a nice little shot, Steve, to predict there. Come on, Judd, you can do it. Wow! He's done it! He's done it! Look where the red's gone. Wow! This could be the greatest ever maximum break. And that is 100 centuries now in this year's Betfred World Championship. And he can still get round on the black off this.
He's not come that well on the red, but well, this guy can create anything. This is a great chance.
Can he avoid all the colours and get round onto the black? Oh, he's going for the middle, which is even more difficult.
Yeah, but he gets on the black. Guarantees on the black.
Get in, turn, please turn. Keep turning, turn, turn. Well, what an effort. Unbelievable. What a frame of snooker. And Judd Trump extends his lead to 16 frames to 9.